going on here? Oh.
Sir, I'm arrested. Arrest. Oh.
Where do I begin? How many times I gotta expose this dude? He is a fraud. Alright, so he apparently showcased himself playing on the xoPerIa account. Sounds like a girl name and has girl in the clan tag, so he is catfishing. You know, he is a catfish, by the way. But yeah, he was playing on that account, and he said in the gameplay, he said that it was like 3 to 4 months old, and the match he posted in October, and if it was 3 to 4 months ago, that means it would have happened in like June or July. But I'm guessing it's actually 4 months old because I have facts on how old this clip actually is. It's actually 4 months old because I have a gameplay of me beating him with that account that he was on, and when I beat him, it was in June. And he said this gameplay is 3 to 4 months old. He's right. It's actually 4 months old and not 3 months old. So yeah, I can showcase that. I have a match when I played against him in June, and I beat him live on stream while he was on his anti, and in his video he's using the same specialist, which is KARESH, and in my video he's using KARESH as well. So in both our vids he's using the same specialist and he's at level 50. And also peep how Suppressor is at level 539 in my vid and 538 in his vid. So Suppressor is he's almost literally at like the same level in like both our vids, just about. So this all happened within like a day of each other, and he's always playing with Suppressor. I do know they always play together, so it's not surprising that you're gonna see them playing in a match together in sixes, which they did that day, and they did lose. We won and done them. I was live streaming when this happened too. And he was playing as a streaker. He couldn't even get a gunship. He only managed to get a thresher. He's pathetic. What a pathetic streaker they had. He costed them. The reason why they lost, they had a terrible streaker named KARESH. You're gonna start calling him KARESH now because he wants to be a girl so bad. Girl in the clan tag. His new name's KARESH. And a Trish is a hoe that has many boyfriends, which KARESH has many e-boyfriends because his e-boys always send him freaking PSN accounts for him to play on as an anti. He has a whole group chat where they send each other a bunch of Gmails and passwords so they can play on freaking PlayStation accounts. They are pathetic, bro. That is literally their whole existence. They only exist to help out KARESH. That is all they do. And it doesn't work. He still gets dogged on when I'm streaming or when I'm not streaming. So it does not matter. But yeah, his new name is KARESH. We will now refer to him as KARESH because that is what he is. He has a bunch of e-boys that want to defend him and also meat ride, you know. That's just how it is. But it's like I'm showing you guys the evidence. I'm showing you guys the proof. But his KARESH army is just so gullible, and they're in denial. They really don't want to believe it. I'm showing them the proof right in front of their face. They really don't want to believe it because they look at KARESH with such a high standard and value and thinking that he's better than what he really says he is or what he betrays, but he's really not. As you can see in this gameplay, he only went 20-8 throughout the entire match. He only managed to get a thresher, and he didn't do anything to help his team as an actual streaker. He couldn't even get a gunship. I know he was playing for it, but he couldn't even get a gunship. Actually, I don't even know if he had gunship unlocked. Whatever. But he still didn't do nothing for his team. I think, what level do you unlock gunship? Dang, I really don't know. But whatever. He wouldn't have gotten it anyway. So I do think gunship is unlocked at 54, but there is a glitch for how you can get it early. But he still wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, also in that clip you seen earlier with the account names popping up, those are his actual, you know, accounts that he played on. Whether he owns them or not, he played on those accounts. And those at least, I don't know, like 20 or something. I don't. Actually, I know there's like 30. I kept track of at least 30. But there's way more than 30 different account names he played on and posted. It's probably maybe 50 plus, if I'm guessing, but or 100. I don't really know because it's he plays on one each and every day, each no account every single day. But yeah, that's he doesn't even have an identity at this point. I am convinced that the KARESH channel is literally a community channel that him and his KATRISH army post their gameplays to. But KARESH or KATRISH likes to take all the credit, I'm convinced that's how that channel is run, and I'm convinced that that's just how it's been for like a very long time. That I don't think that like half of the gameplays that he's probably posting is even him. I know other people like ZOD. Fuck, I can't talk, bro. I'm sick. All right, I know this guy ZOEWM. However you want to pronounce that name, ZOEWM. I think he keyboards. I'm pretty sure, and I know that he's on KARESH channel. I know he'd be playing for him, or he showcases gameplay or whatever. But I know that he gets his gameplays posted on KARESH channel though. But I do know that it might be other people as well. But I just know that that's a fact that his gameplay do be on KATRISH channel. So, but I'm convinced that it's probably more people than that. That's just what I know, But yeah, and the reason I say that is because of the editing style. The way Zoem edits his videos is literally the exact way that it's posted on KARESH vids, and they literally Zoem editing styles where the screen fades black and it cuts into the next clip, which KARESH posts video clips like that. So if you see that, that means Zoem edit that video, and it's most likely from his perspective of him playing. So just keep that in mind. And also you can tell from how the gameplay quality, because since KATRISH is on PS4, I think the highest quality he can probably upload to is 720p. I don't know why his vids never go past 720p when it's his perspective, but when it's someone else's perspective, it goes to 1080p, 60 FPS or something like that. So that's kind of another factor. But with me, what you see is what you get. If you see engrossed in the lobby, it's me, all right? I'm not on an anti. I'm not hiding. I have no reason to hide. But you will never ever see KARESH in a lobby and know it's him. Just know that. Until he posts a video, then you'll find out. That's the only way. That's the only way you'll know. It's crazy. His antics, they're catching up with him. You can't do this forever and expect people to not catch on. We've been caught on. We recognize your patterns. If we see a name named Glowfish 456 playing in a 6-man party, and then you never see that account name again, we know that was KARESH. Just any ridiculous name like that don't even sound like it would be a main account name. Just something so ridiculous. We know that's you. Come on now, you're not fooling no one. So what's the point of keeping this whole charade up? We know it's you on these antis. We already know. But yeah, that's about it. If this KATRISH guy want to play me, we playing sixes. We playing in my domain. All right, we going by my rules. And then if you want to 1v1, 6v6 me live on stream right after our 6v6 match ends. I'll 1v1. I'm down for that. Since we can do the best of both. People want to see both. Hey, I'm down to do both, not just one. 6v6 first, then 1v1 after. No freaking other rules besides that. We're going by my rules. If you don't accept it, oh well. I don't care. If it don't happen, it don't happen. But this is literally what I'm saying. 6v6 live on stream. We do a series. What was like a best of five series, and then whatever happens. Then we take it to the 1v1, and then that's where it go to after that. Hey, take it or leave it. That's just how it is, and this is the end of the gameplay. KARESH got dogged on his anti xoPerIa. E-CATFISH gets put down by the big dogs. Hey, don't ever talk bad on Deliriated / Trippy again. Literally number one KARESH, number one streaker. You would never outstreak Deliriated. All right, so pipe down, KARESH. Shitter.
You know, it'd also be crazy if we won and done.
What it does?